Hey, what's up, guys? We are back with some NBA picks for you. We have a small slate tonight, November 21st, Thursday, just 4 games, but we also have NFL, so we can mix and match. So I'm looking forward to it. We've got 4 plays for you for the NBA slate. Before we break into our plays, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop us a comment. If you have any questions about plays, just hit us in the comments and we'll do some research and try to get back to you in the comment section. Been a lot of fun. And we shouted him out in the NFL video, but also want to shout out Joshua Torres because he had this idea in the comments that we liked. So his idea was for the community, the viewers, to be able to post their favorite play that they're seeing. And Jordy and I will pick out our favorite community play. And yeah, we can kind of work together as a community in the comments section. And we're going to pin our favorite play when you guys are dropping your favorite plays of the day. We'll pin our favorite one to the top of the comments section. And if it caches, we'll shout you out in the next video. And yeah, maybe it can be a fun new thing we're doing. So looking forward to getting into this slate. Don't forget to like the video. We really appreciate it. You guys have been killing it, and it means a lot to us, really helping us grow. So thank you so much. Thank you for showing us the support. Let's talk about the plays we're getting into. So I'm going to be taking Julius Randle over 27.5 points and assists. I like him to go over this tonight. Getting that on all 3 platforms. And Dalton Connect, I'm going with his points and rebounds over 18.5, getting that on all 3 platforms as well. What are you getting into, Jordy?
Yeah, so for me, I'm going to be going with Anthony Davis for over 0.5 3-pointer made, and I'm going with RJ Barrett over 1.5 3-pointers made. On Parlay Play, they don't have Anthony Davis's 3-pointer, at least the last time I checked. Let me double check. Yeah, it looks like they still don't have it, so I'm taking his blocks over 1.5 on Parlay Play.
All right. Sweet. Well, if you haven't signed up for Parlay Play yet, we're running a special. If you use our code, which is Backdoor, they're going to give you a 100% deposit match up to $100 plus a $5 promo slip to help you cash your first slip. On top of that, we're going to give you 30 days in our premium Discord. All you have to do is make sure you use that code Backdoor and then email us at bdfantasysports@gmail.com. We just need your Discord username and your Parlay Play username, and then we will get you in the Discord right away. Parlay Play updates us every day with usernames who used the code. And so, yeah, we will confirm that you use the code, and then we'll get you in the Discord. It'll be real quick and easy. And then I wanted to say, too, if you have already used the code, like because we've got quite a bit of signups, and some of you guys who are using the code haven't redeemed your Discord membership yet. So feel free to hit us up if you used it like a couple of weeks ago and you forgot to, we still want to hook you up and just thank you for supporting us by using our code. So just email us and we'll get you in. And then we're also partnered with Underdog. You get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a free pick to help you cash your first slip. Just use code Backdoor on Underdog. We have all of our partners in the description of the video if you're looking to diversify and sign up, take advantage of these promos that these platforms are giving you. Just use our code. We have all of the stuff in the description of the video. Yeah, and we appreciate the support. It means a lot to us. So let's start breaking into these plays. Who do I got here first? Julius Randle. I like him to go over the points and rebounds. I want the rebounds. Points and assists. Points and rebounds is Dalton. The assist is super juicy to the power forward position, so I want that attached. He's coming off, 2 games where he went for 5 assists and 7 assists, 26 points and 35 points. So he's been getting back into rhythm here. He started off hot and then he went through a little bit of a dip. Some of these, the line at 27.5 is, kind of high compared to what he normally does just on points and assists alone. But he seems like he's swinging back up here, getting back in rhythm. So I like him to go over this. Averaging 35.4 minutes per game, just 2.8 fouls. 16 attempts is pretty solid for a power forward. That's not in the zone where we're like, he's not taking enough shots. So it's in that comfort zone with 16 attempts, shooting 44% from the field, 7 made buckets a game. only averaging 6 attempts from beyond the arc, shooting 30%. So he could clean that up a little bit. 1.8 made threes per game. Getting to the foul line, 6.8 times per game and shooting 88%. So pretty solid there. 9.6 potential assists a game over this 5-game stretch. So I like this. We've got 18th in points allowed to power forwards and 30th in assists allowed. So that's super juicy. I like him to go over that. And I just like that extra cushion with the assists attached there. The over under for this game is 225.5. So not a whole lot of fireworks on this slate. 225.5 is the highest over under on the slate tonight. Minnesota favored by 7.5, playing in Toronto, but Toronto has been, they've been playing better than you would think with all of the starters out, or, a lot of starters out. So I think they can keep this competitive. So yeah, feeling good about this one. Let's take a look at DG real quick. So they like his points, rebounds, and assists to go over 34.5, 5.1, or I'm sorry, 5.1, 51.8 odds to hit the over minus 126. And they like his points, rebounds to go over 29.5. They don't like his points, assists, but this is where I have to disagree. I'm going to be going with the points, assists over. They have it at just a 50-50 shot, in that range, 50.65% odds to hit the under, minus 121. And then we've got mixed emotions. Different platforms are favoring it over, some are favoring it under. But the main reason that I want those assists is if we actually look at the PRA, 10th in rebounds allowed. So it's a little bit tougher. They're above average on rebounds allowed to power forwards, but it's so juicy, 30th in assists allowed. So I'm going to go with my gut here. His last 2 games, he's only gone for 4 rebounds. So if you take that 34.5, you're talking about an extra 8 boards he would need to cash that. Well, an extra 7 boards, to get you at 35 versus just getting you at 28 for the points and assists. So I'm going to be going with the points and assists. Just going off of the matchup situation we've got going there. And then Dalton Connect, dude has just been torching the last 2 games. And I get it. It was against the Pelicans and it was against the Jazz, but these were close games. 104-99, Lakers took it. And then 124-118, Lakers took it. Did we see overtime in that game? That wasn't even overtime. So he played 37 minutes and 38 minutes. We hear the coaching staff raving about him. We see LeBron James raving about him. They're very excited to see him breaking out. This was another just diamond in the rough draft pick for the Lakers. So I think that his minutes should be consistent, and if he gets hot, they're gonna keep him on the floor. Averaging 29.5 minutes a game over this 5-game stretch, and that's including a game where he went for 14.8 minutes. So I think he's good for at least 30 minutes tonight. This 18.5, he could do this on points alone. So I'm feeling good about it. And the rebounds to small forwards, 3rd in points allowed. So tough matchup against points, but the dude just went for 27 and 37. We don't need him to go for that much. We just need him to go for 18.5 points and rebounds. So I'm very comfortable taking this play. 24th in rebounds allowed. So I'm going to be rolling this. Let's take a look at the injury report real quick. Anthony Davis, game time decision. Rui Hachimura, game time decision. What are they going to do? Bronny James might miss? Oh, no. But we got Vanderbilt still out. Yeah, so nothing too significant besides Rui and Anthony Davis. But yeah, I'm liking this to go over. If we take a look at Daily Grind, they like it to go over as well. 18.5. They have it at a 51.24% odds to hit the over, minus 124. Everyone's favoring this to go over. Caesars has it at a minus 117, but we've got up in the minus 130s. Like Parlay Play really likes it to go over. And I will mention also for him, I'm going to be rolling this points demon in some slips at 17.5. Just got to go with the hot hand right here. This is 2 games in a row that he's popped off here. Now they're playing at home. Again, tough matchup on points, but this is not a crazy demon. It's just 17.5. So It's worth it to me to throw that in a couple slips. I might make a YOLO for today with some football and some NBA, but feeling good about him taking care of business tonight. If you guys want to check out Outlier, you can try this for free for 7 days. Just go to the link in the description of the video for Outlier. They're going to give all of our viewers a 7-day trial to see how you like it. You can use it for NFL, NBA, baseball when baseball is back. But yeah, they cover everything: matchups, injury reports, insights about the players. They just, kind of call out plays to you, give you a little explanation of why they like it to go over or under, and they point you in the direction of that prop, and you can go directly through Outlier to that platform to lock it in. So yeah, take advantage of it. Got nothing to lose. It's free for 7 days. So that's going to be my 2 plays. I'll pass it to Jordy.
All right. Yeah. So to get into mine, I'm going to be taking this Anthony Davis 3-pointer prop over 0.5. I feel good about this one. He's been hitting them a lot recently. In the last 5 games, he's hit it in 4 straight games, hitting actually 2 threes a game. He's been shooting about 2.8 attempts and making 1.6. We only need 1, so that'll work. He had 1 in that last game against Utah, but obviously that game got a little crazy with the Dalton Connect show, so no one was really shooting threes but him, and he was just cashing them left and right. So he kind of took the night off, I feel like. Obviously, over the whole season, he's only done this 7 out of 13 games, so still not horrible, but he's getting the attempts, right? So that's all that matters, is he's actually attempting them. Some of these games he's not, but most of the time he is. Like in this game, he had 4 attempts, but he just didn't make any, so that can happen too. But I feel good about him hitting 1-3 here. 13th in 3-pointers allowed to centers, so I feel good about the matchup here. If we look at the injury report, Anthony Davis is a game time decision. He's kind of been that way like the whole year, but he's been playing through this left foot inflammation stuff. It's like plantar's foot or something like that, so he has been playing through it. So hopefully he plays again tonight. It's looking like he will. This is juiced to go over, 51.63% chance at -127, so feel good about Anthony Davis. And then his block, if we take a look at the 1.5 blocks for parlay play, I mean, 9 out of 13 games already this year, he's gone over 1.5. Dude's an absolute monster when it comes to protecting the rim. So it's a -137 on that play. So feeling good about that one for parlay play. And then RJ Barrett for over 1.5 threes. I feel good about this one. He's been getting a whole bunch of attempts even in these games where he's missing it. So that's what matters too, is just the attempts, because it's a percentage game with 3-pointers. So as long as they're making their attempts, that's all that matters. So he's shooting 6.2 3-point attempts per game, and he's making 2.1, shooting 34%. So we only need 2, so I like the way it looks. Scotty Barnes is potentially back tonight too, so that will help. He won't be facilitating as much, and he can go back to scoring more as well. So with no Emmanuel quickly, he has been facilitating more. So I do like the matchup for him tonight. It is tough matchup. I mean, they're playing Minnesota, second in 3-pointers allowed, but I think they're going to need him to score the ball tonight, especially if Scotty's back. I think he'll be pushed into more of a scoring role than he has been the past couple of games. So excited about this play for sure with the attempts he's been getting. If we look at what he's done with this play, let's do with Scotty Barnes in case he does play. He's hit it in 2024 and 2023, whenever 11 out of 25 games with Scotty. So obviously that can mean a whole bunch of different things, but that's the cool thing with Outlier. You can plug all that information in. So yeah, so far in 2024, he's hit this 7 out of 12 games already, and he's getting a whole bunch of attempts. So it just looks good to me. That's what I'm going to be taking. And if we look at this on Daily Grind, let me go to the optimizer here. So if we look at his threes, it is slightly juiced to the under, -119, 116 for the over. So it's like a 50-50 shot. So go with your gut on RJ if you don't like this one. I'm going to be rolling it for sure, though. I feel really good about this play tonight. So that is going to be what I'm rolling. If you guys want to check out this optimizer from Daily Grind, it will help you cash more. I mean, it's cool. Like, I just typed in RJ Barrett right there. It's showing me all his top plays. If I take that away, it'll show you all the top plays for the entire optimizer. And as you can see here, they've got a couple different options. Let me zoom this out. There we go. So the top over that they have right now is this Cade Cunningham LaMelo Ball over the combo, 57% chance to go over, and a -133. So go with your gut on that, because I haven't done any research on it. Sounds good. I mean, Cade gets like 10 a game, so it's probably just picking up the slack with LaMelo. So that sounds pretty decent. But That's the cool thing with the optimizers. You guys can find plays really quickly on here. That puts it all on your radar for you really quickly, and it gives you, you know, a nice thing to build some slips with. So if you want to check this out, you go to dgfantasy.com and use code backdoor at checkout, and they'll match your first deposit, or not match your first deposit. They will give you 25% off of your first purchase. So whatever you want to lock it in for like a month or a year, they'll give you 25% off that first cost. And then if you guys want to check out Chalkboard, they will match your first deposit up to $100, and they'll give you a free play to help you cash your first slip. They're another platform kind of like Underdog and Parlay Play, but they give you a whole bunch of alt lines and stuff, but they also run like the most specials every day that I think any other platform runs. I mean, they run a whole bunch, so definitely go check them out too. But that's going to cover it all for me.
All right, let's see what Chalkboard has on the menu for today. 2, 4, 6, 8 on the board so far. Yeah, looking pretty solid. They do run more specials than everybody, and they're killer. They run these awesome boosts, which I like better than the discounts. But yeah, if you guys want to join our Discord, you should, because we have a lot of fun in here. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. I'm definitely gonna be making some second half slips with the community for maybe some basketball, definitely football. I love making the second half slips, so we'll be watching the games together in there. Well, chatting, you know, we don't like stream the games in our Discord or anything. We're not trying to get shut down. But yeah, if you want to come join us, you can take advantage of that Parlay Play promo and get 30 days in our Discord when you use code BACKDOOR. If you want to skip that and just get right in, which doesn't take long if you use that code, it takes you about a day. But you can also go straight through Patreon, which manages our subscriptions. Once you sign up in Patreon, just go to the settings and then go to connected apps in the menu bar. Then you just connect your Discord right there. You can hop in the community chat, let us know that you're new so we can show you around and introduce you to everybody. We have Moose, our other analyst in there. We have Boston Nick, who's been killing it for us, kind of like a beat reporter, analyst type of, he's got killer plays as well. But yeah, if you want to follow us on our socials, it's just at BackdoorFS on TikTok, Instagram, X, and then me, Jordy, Moose. We're all on X as well. We have all that information in the description of the video for you. Guys, we're super pumped. We're a week out from Thanksgiving. It's time to start getting into the Christmas spirit. We talked about it in the other video. I know, Jordy, you're already decorating, right? You already have, isn't that what that penguin is?
Yeah, I've got he's not inflated right now, actually, but I've got already the blue Christmas lights hanging up in the back. I've got Christmas lights all over my house. I got to get a new tree, though. That's one thing I haven't done yet, is I got to get a new tree.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to get the tree here in a couple weeks, but yeah, we want a long Christmas season, so we're starting to get in the spirit already. So hope you guys are too. Enjoy this Thursday night slate, guys. We got NFL. The NFL picks are already up, so you can go check that out. But don't forget to drop your favorite play in the comments, and we'll look over them. And then if you have any questions about plays, hit us in the comments. But we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Good luck, guys.